Letters of John Nelson Darby, Volume 2, Letter 378-52E, of 1031. P. 87 Dearest G. V. Wigram, I write a line to say we are all here well, every way favored in our voyage. But I have delayed my letter that I might give you some account of our conference. The evangelists had brought so many younger converts, that the beginning of the conference gave less communion than earlier ones, but met the need of the moment. Questions, though reading Ephesians, on how to preach the gospel, Christ dying for all, how to put bearing sins, and the import of the blood on the mercy seat and the scapegoat, mixed with dying for our sins and our dying with him, responsibility, and counsels, and such like, but all useful. After Sunday, when we broke bread, I suppose some 400, a very good time, many had to go away, and there was more study in following out the subject, we had got to the armor, and then a synopsis of Matthew, John, and Hebrews, for we stayed another week, and, indeed, a few of us are going to read 1 and 2 Timothy today. Many came from different parts of the states, and all our evangelists were there, some under tents. The happiest spirit reigned throughout. A few left for England before we had finished. On the whole, I think, through mercy, it has in some measure met the need of the case. Some of the converts in the Ottawa Valley are dispersed, but a very real work has been done. The evangelists had in some places shut the door against themselves somewhat, by preaching against the denominations and baptism, which alienated the minds of some, but I do not think the former made as much difference in result as might appear, because in the long run it was found out it did separate. But it made this difference, it gave a different tone to their testimony, and in where they did not, the people were disposed in their favor, because the clergy attacked them and they attacked nobody. Both subjects came up at the end of the meeting, though I had abstained from it, but said what I thought when others brought it up. But there was no jar on any one's spirit, it was quietly inquired into. The Lord has been gracious to us, and I am thankful. I now for a brief moment purpose running round 1 or 2 places, all is open. On souls just coming out, the speaking or praying, so to speak, against denominations does harm. I fear one interesting laborer was driven away by doing so at the beginning, but all is in the Lord's hands. I still hope to return in August, though there is plenty to call for labor and interest here. Till the last 2 days it was very hot. We were in a large tent. Affectionately yours. Guelph, July, 1870. 52052E.